So good afternoon all of you. So today topic is, what is the topic today? Where the food, where does it come from? Now the main topic is food. Everybody, every individual need what? Everyone who is staying in the earth, animal, person, everything, what does they need? The main thing is food. The main thing is food. Without food, can we able to survive? With water, we can able to survive, but like 1 week, and after 1 week, we need energy, everything we need to survive in this earth. So for this we need what? For this we need what? Food. Now the concept is clear. Now the main thing is, where does it come from? We have to think about that one. Where does it come from? Food. Next. Now look, sunlight as a source of energy, food. For the plant, the main source of energy is what? For the plant, the main source of energy? For plant, the main source of energy is sunlight. Sunlight is the main source of energy for every plant. Clear? Sunlight is the main source of energy for every plant to make their food. Look how they eat process. Carbon dioxide coming from the side, sunlight energy directly it will come from the sun, and after that it generate glucose and sugar from inside, and oxygen, they release oxygen. They take carbon dioxide and release oxygen. Whenever they release oxygen, who take this oxygen? Who take this oxygen? People and as well as animal. And plant, we release what? We release what? Carbon dioxide. We release what? Carbon dioxide. And this plant take carbon dioxide and release oxygen. Look, with the help of this thing, plant can able to make their own food. Plant can able to make their own food. Next. Now, green plants are known as producers because they prepare their own food. They use light, air, carbon dioxide, water, and chlorophyll, the green pigment in their leaves, to prepare the food by the process of photosynthesis. Now, look this diagram carefully. What? The first thing, look here. Glucose produced is used by the plants. This is the main thing they produce. Okay, glucose. Now, green plant are known as producer. Why green plant? We call it a producer. Why green plant? We call it producer. Why? Why green plant we call it producer? You have already learned this chapter in class 5. Clear? Why we call green plant and are known as producer? Because they prepare their own food with the help of this thing. Because only green plant can make their own food. Only green plant can able to make their own food with the help of carbon dioxide, water, and chlorophyll. Now chlorophyll, what is chlorophyll? It is a green pigment. Okay, it is a green pigment in the leaves. Already is there in the leaf. You can able to see if you observe that one leaf. Tear the leaf, put it under microscope and observe it. You can get that stomata, everything we can get it there. So the green pigment is there in the leaf to prepare the food by the process. We call it, all this process together we call it photosynthesis. Clear? Next. Next. Do you know where honey comes from? Honey. Yes, honey. Or how it produced. Have you seen a beehive where so many bee keeping buzzing about? Huh? Have you seen beehive? Huh? Where this nectar come from? Have you seen a beehive? There is what inside there? Sweet flavor is there, na? Like a juicy substance. Where does it come from? From flower. It all are nectar. We call it nectar. These bees, insect and everything. They in the morning time, have you observed the flower? What they used to do? They come and sit in the flower and they suck the nectar from there. Bee collect nectar, sweet juice from flower, convert it into honey, and after nectar, it convert it into honey and store in their hive. Afterward, they store in their hive. Flower and their nectar may be available only for a plant for the year. It is available only for the year. During on the season time, flower grow. When there is off season, is there flower? Have you seen flower during on the off season time? No. During on the season time, there is available of flower, and this insect they used to take nectar from this time during on this short period of time. This insect suck the nectar from the flower and they convert it into a honey. So bees store this nectar from their uses all through the year. When we find such a beehive, we collect the food stored by the bee as honey. So during on this year, there is only a season time, like 2 or 3 months. There are season time, 2 or 3 times season time. Okay, 2 or 3 months. There are season time. During on this season time, this insect and bees they used to do what? They used to suck nectar and they collect it and they used to keep in the beehive, which we call beehive. And after that, for the whole year, okay, throughout the year, they used to keep there. They store their food there because of the whenever it is raining, that time they can have it that food. For the year, they used to collect it. For the year, they used to collect there. And after that, whenever we go in the forest and we find this beehive, what we will do? We take it beehive and we take as a honey. We have it honey. Okay, next. 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 Okay. Now different part of plant as a source of food. Different part of a plant as a source of food. Now leaf produce food through photosynthesis. Now what does leaf do for the plant? What does leaf do for the entire plant? Now we have to think that what does leaf do for the entire of the plant? Leaf produce food through photosynthesis. Now I have told you now what is photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? Hmm? What is photosynthesis? The process where plant takes sunlight, carbon dioxide and making food for the plant. This process we call it photosynthesis. Who make food for the entire plant? The leaf. Who make food for the entire part of the plant? The leaf. Root. Root store out what? Just now leaf. Oh sorry, root. Root store what? Extra food. Some plant like spinach, mint, they store food in their stem. They store food in the stem. Some plant are there. They store food in their root. They store food in their root. Okay, that will be clear. And flower. Okay, next part. Next. Now type of vegetable. Part of the plant: root, leaf, stem, flower. We eat. As we know, there are how many parts are there in a plant? Totally, how many parts are there in a plant? Huh? 4, 5. All these are part. Okay, that root, leaf, stem, and flower. All these are part. We eat this part of the food. Okay. Root. Have you eaten root? As a vegetable? Carrot. Carrot is there. Carrot is example of a root. We use root or not?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
We use root as a vegetable. Leaves, spinach,
Yes.
this sag and all. Have you eaten that? Which part we are eaten? Leaves one. So that one leaves as a vegetable. We consider as a vegetable. Now stem. Stem 1. Yes, Doogie and all, Doogie data. We used to take on a Doogie and all. We used to take stem, that one. Stem is also a part of a vegetable. And flower. We also used to have flower. Clear that one?
Yes.
Huh? These are the part of a plant that we eat as a vegetable. Now food. Basic requirement of life and its source. Basic requirement of life and its source. Look, these are the basic resource that we need. That we need to survive on the earth. We need all these things. Now category A, look how these are mapping. Plant, other side is animal. Plant, what things are there? Root. We eat root, leaf, stem, fruit, seed and flower. This animal, what part? Milk, meat, fish, poultry, egg, etc. We used to eat. Eaten by omnivorous. Wow, what omnivorous here? Okay, omnivorous means those animal or human being. We human being are also omnivorous because we eat both plant and animal. We eat both plant and animal. We are omnivorous. So these both are eaten by omnivorous. These both are eaten by omnivorous. These plant are eaten by, and this flesh one is eaten by carnivorous. Now plant product. Look, the product are there. What is this? What is this? These are all what? Product of plant. Plant product. We call it plant product. Now milk, meat, fish, egg, honey. These are all animal product. Next. Main source of food. Where does it come from? Now, already I think it is clear to you. Where does it come from? Some food we get from the plant and some food we get from the animal. What is this? Come from? Not flower, flour. And it come from cereal. And cereal is a plant. It's a plant. So pasta, we get it pasta from plant. Now that is omelette. Where does it come from? And egg come from? Hen. These are the thing of animal product. Next. Now look. Herbivorous, omnivorous and carnivorous. Herbivorous eat only plant or plant product. So name them. What is this?
Cow. Rabbit.
Mountain goat.
Giraffe. Snail.
And these are the category of omnivorous. Squirrel.
Bear.
Warthog. Pigeon and human being. These are the category of